Mom! 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 Mommy! 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 Mama! 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 Ma! 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 Mom! 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 Mommy! Mommy! Mama! 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 What? Hi.
What's good? How you doing? It's your girl D, back with another video. So, person that I do not talk about very often is my own mother, who resides in Viva Las Vegas and is probably the biggest cheerleader I have next to my own son. I don't know. Anyways, so so she asked me a long time ago, can I get her one of the cut a bitch with your eyeliner triangle thingies? And she asked for that for a belated birthday present. And I was like, yeah, I suppose I could put one in the mail. And guess what? I didn't put one in the mail. Right. So I decided, let me go ahead and put one in the mail now. And I'll still fill that box with some other things. Because, you know, like, I'm not going to just send you one makeup item. I'm going to send you a couple. So, happy Mother's Day. Okay. This tutorial is just for you, mommy dearest. You will be receiving, in better packaging, because this one is mine and I already used, you'll be receiving the Liner Designer Pro by a Beauty Blender, also known as the Cut a Bitch with Your Eyeliner Triangle thingy. You will also be receiving multiple brushes from H&M Eyeshadow brushes, because you said you'd bought one e.l.f. brush, which is good, but you need more than one brush in order to do makeup. Okay. You'll also be receiving eyeliner. I gave you a liquid eyeliner. I often use Kat Von D's tattoo liner. I can't remember which one I put in your box, but oh well. And voila, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. Now this is a nice, good, neutral eye palette. And I like Tarte's shadows because they do apply nicely. Because even before you asked me for the liner designer, you wanted a Smoky Eye for Dummies tutorial. And I'm not calling you a dummy, but this has perfect neutrals in here that you can go ahead and wear every day, but also achieve a smoky eye look with them. And of course, you cannot apply eyeshadow and have it long lasting without some type of eyeshadow primer. So I gave you one of my absolute favorite eyeshadow primers as well, the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is the anti-aging version, and no, this is not a dig at you actually having any kind of age or whatever. This is one that, because whenever you are applying eyeshadow and messing with your eyes, you're pulling and tugging, and the easiest place where we can see visibility of any kind of age is your eyes and around them, so you have to be gentle. And this is one that I absolutely love, and I wanted you to have the same caliber and quality. So again, mama, this ain't about your age, okay? This is just for your benefit. So as you saw, just take a little bit of that primer potion, like not even a pea, not even a pea size, like literally a dot the size of, you know, those pins, those dress pins, like one of those maybe, or a bead smaller than that, a small bead, one of those, and just gently rub that into the eyelid. Right. Okay, I've already done my eyebrows. They're not fancy schmancy, but I already added some eyebrows on. Now a lot of eyeshadow palettes do come with their own little glamour guide on how to, and that was that I showed you friend, sorry, their own little glamour guide or instructions on how to achieve a look. If you want to follow that, you can. But I'm making this video for a reason. So, open up your eyeshadow. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna stop the video. You better not be crying, I can tell you that. You understand? Don't cry. Because I'm not gonna show you how to do the makeup if you're crying. Like, pause the video, fix your face, wipe your face. I'm serious. Like, take a moment. You good? Can we resume? Okay, so open up your eyeshadow. Handy dandy, compact. Has a little piece of film on there. We can just cast that to the wayside. So you are going to start with, are these all sparkles? Nope. They're not. So you're going to start with a crease brush. You should have a crease brush that I gave you. I didn't get myself the same brushes, so I'm using some that are different looking. But you're going to start with a crease brush. Just dab it in there a little bit. Okay. Dab it. And then you're going to go right here and sweep this color here, which is called Marina. Sweep this color right here, back and forth like a windshield wiper, right? And you can apply multiple sweeps if you want, but what we are doing with this shade is this is going to be our transitional shade, and this is going to help the eyeshadow to blend just that much better. Now it's going to look differently on you than me because you know you a little bit lighter than I is. We'll explain. Okay. Apparently I need my brows done, but I will clean those up with concealer later. Yay. And again, just keep it here in this area of your eye. If you actually arch your eyebrows, it's going to be above your lid, almost above where your eyelids are going to crinkle up a little bit. Okay. That is applied, right? I washed all my brushes the other day. Well, not all of them, but quite a few. So next, you should have an all over color brush. And so what you will take then, I think you would look lovely with this shade here, this Breezy shade. Breezy. So you're going to take Breezy and apply that all over the lid. And you want to make sure that you can go ahead and take it right up to where you applied the Marina shade, but you don't want to go too high because you need to blend them. And blending your shadows is the key to having a smoky eye, right? Now I'm sure you're probably going to pause the video and text me some question. I'm going to suggest that you watch this video all the way through first and then ask, okay? Okay. So we have applied this color all over the lid. Now you're going to go back with that crease brush and you're going to blend this out. So where the two colors are going to meet, blend back and forth, windshield washer motion. Okay? Okay. So you can see on this one that there's a nice little bit of a gradient. You can see on this one the shadow has not been blended yet. and that's fine. But we want to blend it. You still want to keep in the same area of where you applied that transitional shade prior. But if not, if you mess up, you can always go back. You can always wipe it clean, start over, whatever, however, whoever. Okay, cool. Now it's up to you which one you want to use. You can use this Siren shade, which is a chocolate brown, or you can use this Riptide shade, which is a dark grayish charcoal. I'm going to use Siren, and I'm going to go in with my crease brush again, and here is where you make it smoky. So you're actually going to go here to the outer part of your eyeball, right? And then just bring it inward. Short, sweeping motions. And you're going to start on this outer section. You don't want to go back and forth. You literally just want to move the brush in one direction. Because if you move back and forth, then that's going to take away from some of the dimension that we're going to create. And then you can take it up a little bit higher, just a little bit. And if done right, if you move back and forth, you should be able to see the dimension and where it ends and begins. And then once you're done, switch off to the other eye. But you don't want to take the smoke part too high. You want to still keep it around the same height as what it is that you applied the lid shade. And if you really want to get jazzy, you can start to go up here, bring it in some. If not, it's all right. But again, the key is to keep the brush going in the same direction. And then from there, wipe the brush clean and go back in with your transitional shade and blend that out again. You can also do this with a clean brush if you would like. But the key to having a good smoky eye is having at least one matte color in there, which this Marina color is a matte shade. And the difference between matte and there's no shine to it. Even though it kind of looks like it in the package, it really isn't. Okay. All right. And I also recommend doing your eyes first, so that if you mess up, you don't have to mess up on your foundation. If your eyeshadow gets in a different area or something like that, you can actually cover it up with foundation. You don't have to really worry too much if there's a mistake. Nobody's smoky eye is perfect. Mine definitely isn't. This is just how it is that I do mine. There's other tips and tricks out there if you want to watch them. But you told me to do this, or you asked for me to do this, so I'm showing you. I always do my eyeliner after foundation, so I'm gonna put on my foundation first and then come back and show you my eyeliner. Okay, okay. My foundation is done. Yay! So this is where I likes to be creative. And you should have a brush that is small enough for you to do this. If not, then you can just go ahead and skip it. Go back to your eyeshadow, right? Take you a one of them small brushes that I gave you, right? So you're going to go and take this sunset shade, just a little bit, little, like just tap once. So you need just one time. Okay. And you're going to go here, close your eye. But this is called the inner corner, or the inner corner highlight, I should say. You know what I don't like this with this color? Yeah, that's better. Okay, don't use sunset. Go in with pearl. Pearl's much better. I'm mixing the two. But go in with this pearl shade, because this matches this look a lot better. Yay! And then just touch here in the inner corner of your eye. Blend it out some. That's it. That's okay. Okay. Doesn't need to be fancy, just enough, because that's going to draw people's attention here because it's brighter, and then naturally they will look at the entire eye look and they'll be like, oh, and you'll be like, yes. Well, actually, mama, I don't know if you really are going to be like. But anyways. Okay, cool. And you see how I use my foundation to clean up some of that eyeshadow? But if you feel like you need to add more, then just go in with the smoke shades like I showed you. And just bring a little bit of that back. Remember, going in the same direction. Inward. So now that we are all done with the eyeshadow, gonna go in with our eyeliner and our eyeliner designer. So take your nifty, handy dandy eyeliner designer and just pat it in your hand. And just rub your hands together like you're trying to turn 15 cents into $1. Rub it in your hands together like you about to hit the slot machine or something like that. You're trying to get some good luck before you go on ahead, play them penny slots. Rub it in your hands together naturally, actually, to give it warmth. That's the technical aspect of it. Once you feel like it's got an adequate amount of warmth from the friction that you've created, take it and apply it with the sharp side, not the curved side, but the sharp side, onto the corner of said eye. Okay? And it should naturally stick there because of the warmth that you've created. And then also, if your eyeliner has any, or not your eyeliner, if your foundation has any tackiness left to it. Okay? So, it's there. I'm going to take our eyeliner. Start about midway between the tail of your eyebrow and the corner of your eyelid. Jawline down, right? And then halfway through that, had to correct that, halfway through that, go ahead and bring that up and over. And then just fill in as necessary. I'm going to be extra. You are not required to be extra, but I'm going to be. Cool. Cool. Then just repeat said process for the other eye. Yeah, and start about midway through, and you can actually, and I'm going to show you this, you can actually start closer to your eye if you would like. And you can make your wings small if you want. See how that's little? I mean, that's dramatic. I don't expect you to have a dramatic cat eye right off the bat. So if you want a little one, then just start it closer to the corner of your eye. And then fill in as necessary. The key is don't close your eye when you're doing this eyeliner, because if you close it, for me at least, if I close my eye, it's gonna appear weird. You want to see, because you're looking at yourself and your eyeliner while it's open. Obviously, it's going to be better while your eyeliner will appear different when it's closed. But anyways. So I'm going to take this off just to show you. There. Look at my little baby wing. Look at my dramatic one. Alright. So from here you will put on your powder, your blush, and lipstick. And I know I gave you a lipstick. I cannot remember what color it is, but I know I gave you one. That was pretty, and it would complement your skin tone, because y'all, my mom has the prettiest skin, and she has all these wonderful beauty marks and freckles and stuff all over her face, and I think they're awesome. I really do, because there's so many people that actually go out and do fake freckles, or they're fake little Marilyn Monroe mole and everything like that, and for us to have that naturally, I think that it's awesome. So kudos to my mom's skin. So now I'm about to finish up, and I expect you to take a selfie and show me what you look like. And the good thing about applying mascara though after you put on eyeshadow is that the mascara can help to cover up where the eyeshadow may have gotten onto your lashes. Ugh. And you're done. So, how to do a smoky eye. Yeah, something quick, easy. The key is to make sure that your smoky eye, for whatever eyeshadows you have, that you've got one that's darker and matte or not shimmery, that you've got a transitional shade that is similar to your skin tone, or at least somewhat lighter than the other shades that you're going to be using, and blending, because blending is what makes any eyeshadow look better. So I hope that you enjoyed your customized tutorial, and I know that you're probably going to be like, but Diana, it doesn't look the same. It's not supposed to. You and I, even though we are relatives, you and I are different in appearance. So what's going to look good on you may not necessarily look good on me, and vice versa. It's fine. This is just at least something to get you started. Okay? You know, I love you. Please don't cry, because one thing that I'm not going to tolerate is teaching you how to do makeup and you cry and ruin it. Okay? Don't do that. My mom, for real, don't. Okay? Okay. But for everyone else, as always, thank you ever so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you have any questions or suggestions, hit your girl up in the comment section. If you are new here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But if you're not here for me, my shenanigans, my opinion, my mama, or actually, I didn't think I used any bad language in this video for once because it was dedicated to my mama. But even if I did, if you're not here for it, there's an X in the corner for you to click, get your life, and get off my channel. But if you are here for my shenanigans, you are beautiful, amazing, wonderful, spectacular. No one else has told you? I appreciate you. We gotta play it again because it's great.
Mom! Mom! Mommy! 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 Mama! 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 Ma! 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 Mom! 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 Mommy! Mommy! Mama! 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 What? Hi.
I will see you on the next video. Happy Mother's Day to you, Mommy, and happy Mother's Day to all of the mom figures and mom-like individuals out there in the world. You guys take care.